Hey there, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well. I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Scorpio, it is a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Scorpio. Okay. But we'll get right into it and see what I have for you. Yeah. You have contract sideways. You have action in reverse. A little sideways, but a little tilted there. Some of you need to relax, okay? Relax. I feel like you're rushing and you're not really seeing everything that you should be seeing, okay? Now, there may be something you're trying to do with this contract card, okay? The thing is, it's like it's a maybe, to be honest. And the reason why I'm saying that, because it depends on what you do, Scorpio. It depends on what you do. When this card comes up, it can be because you need to balance, okay? You need to know when it's time to act fast and when to pace yourself, okay? Not that you're not taking action. It's more of know the difference, when it comes to situation, which is more beneficial, okay? I feel at the moment, for some, it's like you act too quick with certain things and then you don't act enough with other things. I feel like you need to really reevaluate everything and truly see and take the action that you need to take, okay, with the Magician in the mirror. I feel like there's a lack of vision, a lack of perception. You're limiting yourself in certain ways, but in other ways, you're stretching yourself way too thin. So that's why I'm saying this depends on you. Okay, there is some legal matter going on for some of you that I feel like what leads up to decision is what's going to make the decision. I feel like some of you may think that, oh, well, it's going to go my way because that's the way it should, or it's going to go someone else's way because they have this or that. That's not really what I'm feeling. It's all about presentation, what you do, what you provide, the evidence. I feel like that's what's going to make the decision. Okay. So you may be so focused on what another party is doing instead of focusing on building your plea, building your case. Like I said, if that's evidence or whatever it is, receipts, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're focused on the wrong thing, Scorpio. Okay. So make sure that you balance and look at everything. Community definitely has to do with other people. I have a feeling for some it may be people that you know personally, whether it's family, friends. I feel like it's people you had a history with, okay? Your bottom card is the sun. The sun. Either way, keep your head up, okay? This is just something you need to get through regardless of what may come out. And what I mean by that, whether it goes your way or not, it's not going to break you. It's not something that's life-changing. Yeah, it may upset you, but it's something you could definitely get over. You know what I'm saying? I think what really upsets you is the people involved. Okay, that's what really upsets you. Yeah, the decision may annoy you, but it's really the people involved that upsets you. Okay, you do not want them to get away with whatever they're trying to do. I feel like for some of you are fighting over something, and I feel like for some it's even like you got I guess each party may have valid points, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it may be a situation where it's like a group against you. So I feel like, that's what's really bothering you. Okay. And maybe that's why you're more focused on what they're doing than what you should be doing to present your case. Okay. For some of you, I think you're worried too much too. Because I kind of feel like in one situation, I feel like it's like each side has valid points. And it's just a matter of who's gonna, present what. But then I'm also feeling like there are people kind of ganging up on a Scorpio, and I feel like you may be so focused on that and worried that it's gonna go their way that you're not truly seeing what you have as a magician, what you can provide, and where it's really going. Because I feel like there may be some illusion too, you know what I'm saying, where it's actually going your way, but you're not seeing it because you're so focused on what other people are doing. Okay. And I feel like for those who can relate to that, there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be a release, a lot of weight that's going to be lifted for you. Okay. You have the horse. You have the Grail Knight. Accepting help from another. So maybe you need to be open in that way. Maybe there's some, and look at that burden that I was talking about. Okay, a burden is going to be lifted. Okay, it's in reverse. Probably from the help, delegating authority. Someone needs to take charge, and that's what I'm saying. It really is how you see it. Take charge in the things that you need to, but there's some things you need to be a little more slow. Okay, be very mindful in either way, but I feel like you need to take a step back and truly see what you're looking at here, and also be open to the help. There may be someone that's kind of come in and kind of rescue you, okay, give you that peace that you need to make this go your way for some of you. Okay. Romance illusion, seeking the sacred, and I do feel like there's an illusion going on here. There may be people that you trusted that, also caused that illusion. You know what I'm saying? A family related, maybe even a lover. Okay. Someone you trusted. But I feel like there's someone that's going to come in and help you. Okay. And I feel like this person may be, in some way they're connected. Okay, they may not have been part of this situation, part of whatever is going on, whatever disagreements going on, but it's almost like they're an outsider looking in. And so they know or they witness something or have some knowledge, and I feel like they're going to come in and lift that burden. Okay. But for others, I feel like this burden is more self-inflicted. Like I said, I feel like you're not seeing that something's going your way. You're more focused on the other party. Okay. And it's blinding you, is what I'm sensing. I apologize, Scorpio. I have to let the dog in. Okay. That's what that noise is. So I'm going to pause this. I apologize, Scorpio. Also, even if it doesn't go your way, no, this sun is telling you that there's always a new day. Okay. Move on from it. There's more out there, more experiences, more possibilities. And sometimes things don't go our way for a reason. So we can see that, or maybe even dodge something that does not serve us in the long run. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you really tried. You even tried to compromise even after you got into disagreement. You tried to make some sort of deal, but they are not hearing it. Why? Because you're dealing with selfish people. But I also feel like you're holding on to some hope that is not there. They're not with compromising. You know what I'm saying? You have the Chariot upright. You have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be a release for you. Like I said, either way it goes, it's time to let it go. Be very creative. For some of you, this is over money. I feel like someone's trying to take something from you. For some. But for others, it was more like a business deal. But I just feel like someone's trying to take something that it's almost like there's like a pile of money or something, and everyone's trying to figure out who's entitled to it. It's weird because it's just like it's there. So maybe there's some inheritance or something. I don't know, but because I feel like everyone, maybe that's why I was feeling everyone has valid points, but it could be that some want a bigger amount or feel they're entitled to more. But for others, it's a business deal. I feel like people offered things they could not really provide, and you may have had to pay out of pocket. Okay, and I feel like for some reason, these same people feel like you owe them something. And that's where someone needs to come in and kind of put it right. I do feel like some of you may actually be being sued, is what I'm sensing. I don't really feel like you are the one suing. I feel like you may be being sued in some way. Or someone is trying to get a piece of something that they feel they deserve. And again, these are people close to you. So I feel like some of you were in business with people you know. Now, like I said, either way, either situation, so I'm picking up on two different things. Like I said, for some, it's more of what you do is how the decision is going to go. For others, it's more that you're worried about it. And either way, it's going to be lifted. This burden is definitely going to be lifted. And when it does, it's time to move. Like the Chariot, okay? Take action. Don't allow this to stop you, okay? Be that Queen of Wands. Make that magic, okay? But Scorpio, you really need to release the emotional part of it, okay? Because like I said, I feel like for most, it bothers you because of the people involved. Even if you have to pay something, it's more that you feel like you're being screwed over by people that you trusted. That is the problem, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, you may not have liked what happened. And I feel like you probably offered them something. And what I mean by that, maybe the opportunity to work with you, the idea, maybe you put up the money and they didn't, maybe they had the idea, but you offered something. You definitely offered some help here and you were betrayed. Okay, but it's time to let that go either way. Okay, because that's holding you back more than you think. It occupies your mind a lot. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like the decision will help a lot of you move on, but I feel like you're suffering right now. Okay, and it may take some time. But for others, I do feel like that's not enough. It going your way is not enough. Like you're really upset. You feel like there should be some consequences. Okay, you may even try to like get maybe the court to make them pay fees or countersue, because I feel like there's a court case or something for some of you. Not for everyone. It could just be like, you know, work related or something, you know, dealing with an authority. But I feel like, you know, that's where it bothers you. Just remember that, sun. Okay, Scorpio. Look, this is for those that are worried, okay? Even the ones that have to do certain things to present evidence, I feel like it can go your way too. Okay, like I said, it's really what you do. I feel like you're so focused on the people involved that you're not building your case. Okay, so I do feel like it can go your way. Otherwise, this would be straight up in reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's sideways because it's for some it's more of the action you take. For others, it's more that you are just not seeing that it's going your way. There's some, you know, block as far as what you're seeing, how you're seeing it. Okay, but there is a victory. 6 of Wands. There is a victory. So, what are you going to do? Take that action. Be victorious. This can be a victory card too. Okay. And with the Queen of Wands, she doesn't let anyone stop her. Okay. And she is someone who can really speak with honey, put it that way. Okay. Very influencing. With honey on her tongue. Okay. So I feel like not only is there things that you can present, like I said, evidence, receipts, whatever, to, you know, build your case, but you're also very good at persuading. You're a good speaker. People would believe you. Okay. Have the confidence to do so. Okay. Because I really feel like it can go your way, but if you don't take any action, then, you know, you're leaving it up to everyone else. Okay. For others, it's more of clear your mind, balance, so that you can see, okay, where it's really going. Okay. And also be open to the help, because that may be what really pushes it in your favor. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe and let it go. I feel like this has to do with what I was saying before. Like, you offered money, you offered help, you trusted, and you feel guilty. You feel like you were fooled. For some, it could just be that you let them in your circle, or that you had a good relationship with them and you feel fooled in that way. Okay, but it's normal to feel those things, but you need to heal and let it go. What's not normal is to have it lingering, where it's keeping you up at night or occupying your mind or making you see the situation, you know, in a different way than what it is. Okay, because that's kind of what I'm sensing. Okay, or even like projecting too is what I'm sensing with that magician and the mirror. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. That's why I said this won't even break you, even if it doesn't go your way. I feel like it can very much go your way, but like I said, for some of you, it depends what you do. And for others, you know, I do feel like it's going your way, and it's more of the betrayal thing. Either way, I feel like you can bounce back. You're very strong, Scorpio, right? You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Stop dimming it. So, like I said, be that queen, okay? She's not going to dim her light, okay? If anything, she's the light of the party, you know what I'm saying? And look, she has a bouquet, just like the victory card, okay? Be to recognize, shine bright, okay? So we see you, okay? So everyone sees you, knows what you're about. Life can be hard. Life can be wonderful. Which one will you focus on? So that's why I said focus on the solution. Focus on building your case. Do not focus on the betrayal or what others are doing because they are building their case too. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on what's going on with them is going to cause you to waste energy, okay? Waste time, maybe even resources, okay? When you could be putting that into your case. Let me get one more message. Gold. You don't need anyone else to fix you. No, you don't, Scorpio. You have what you need. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be open to help. I feel like some of you are blocked in that way because of the trust issue. Okay. But like I said, this is not going to break you. And I feel like you can be victorious if you know, really want to. As far as building your case, but also you need to also be in control of your thoughts, okay? So that you can be victorious in that way where no one is occupying your mind, where the worries are, making you have fear and taking up your time and being a distraction. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? I feel like you're going to be surprised. Once this burden is lifted, I think you're going to realize that a lot of it was, first of all, things that you cannot control and that it wasn't ever going to break you anyway. Okay. I feel like you're going to realize that a lot of this worry, a lot of this overthinking, wasn't necessary. Wasn't necessary. Okay. Learn from that. Okay. Learn from that. Let's see what your top card is. Feather. Think before you judge. Every situation. Okay. Because I feel with that man in the mirror, that's what I felt is like there's some misperception, some illusion, some fog. Okay. But I also feel like that comes up for also future things, okay? Because I feel like, again, with that guilt, I feel like some of you are just beating yourself up too much, okay? Let that guilt go, okay? Just judge a situation before you act. Think first. Don't think that you know something just from the surface things, okay? Really dig in deep, okay? Because you can see something and misinterpret, and I'm kind of feeling some misinterpretation here, okay? Your bottom card, Throne. Your potential is endless. Remember that. Like I said, there's always a new day with that sun giving you that energy. Blessings coming in, new opportunity, okay? Even that night, as I said before, coming in to rescue, to help you, to lead the way. Be open to that too, because I feel like there may be love for someone, or someone that cares about you, that can give you help and guidance. I feel like not just with this situation, just in general, I feel like they actually it probably is love because I feel like they want to uplift you. But they have also, like I said earlier, they have some knowledge. They witnessed something. It could be different people or whoever can relate to what. Um, Someone definitely witnessed something here, so they may be coming in giving you that piece that you need to kind of really nail it. You know what I'm saying? But that is your reading, Scorpio. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.